several letters asking for approval, and I'll go through those so you'll know who they are. BL 1023 and 1026, a letter from Council Lady Gilmore. The next ordinance is 1411, 1024. This is a letter for approval from Councilmember Carter Todd. The next one is 1032 and 1034. It's a letter to approve from Councilmember Westerholm. Then I also have, and although she's here, I have a letter for 1036, letter for approval from Council Lady Karen Bennett. I have a letter from Edith Langster asking that ordinance 1042 be approved. Also, I have an ordinance for 1029, 1035. Buddy Baker asking that they be approved. Now, for the agenda. The first item is a resolution, 1410. This resolution approved an application for a Two Rivers Mansion Master Plan grant from the Tennessee Historical Commission to Metro to High Consultant to complete a master plan for Two Rivers Mansion and grounds. Is there a motion? Second? Second. Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. All opposed? 1410 is approved. The next item is 2015-1411. This is a resolution approving an application for a Kellytown Master Plan grant from the Tennessee Historic Commission to Metro to High Consultant to complete a master plan for the Kellytown Native American Archaeology Site. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Second, the motion and a second. Are there any questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? Opposed? 1411 is approved. The next item is an ordinance approving a renewal of a ground lease between Metro and Eckert Corporation. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Opposed? 1042 is approved. The next item is by Council Member Bettany, and it's an ordinance to change from R10 to RS10 zoning for various properties located in District 31. Is there a motion?
So moved.
How many properties is that, Councilman?
Oh, just a couple.
Just a couple? Okay, all opposed?
No, this is a lot of problems.
Okay, let me back up. Have a second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? 1004 is approved. The next item is Council Lady Gilmore, an ordinance to change from CS to SP zoning for properties located at 1614 and 1616 4th Avenue North to permit up to 7 detached residential dwelling units. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Comments or questions? All in favor? Opposed? 1023 is approved. Next item is 1024. Is Councilman Todd. This is an ordinance to change from RS20 to RS30 zoning for properties located at 4008 Iroquois Avenue. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 1024 is approved. Next item is an ordinance to change from RS15 to SP zoning for property located at 5572 South New Hope Road to permit up to 13 single-family dwelling units. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? 1025 is approved. The next item is an ordinance to change from RS6 to SP zoning for properties located at 1618 4th Avenue South to permit up to 8 residential dwelling units. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second? Comments or questions? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? 1026 is approved. The next item is 1027. Council Lady Moore, an ordinance to change from CS to SP zoning for properties located at Elliott Avenue unnumbered to permit a multifamily development containing up to 200 dwelling units. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 1027 is approved. The next item is an ordinance to amend a portion of the commercial PUD overlay district for properties located on Highway 70 South, west of Sawyer Brown Road to permit a mixed-use development. Is there a motion? Second? Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Opposed? 1028 is approved. The next item is 1029. This is Councilman Baker, an ordinance to change from R8 to CS zoning for property located at O'Brien Avenue unnumbered. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Comments or questions?
I'm handling it for you.
You want to push your button? He's right behind you. Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? 1029 is approved. The next item is Dow, Benet, and Duval. It's an ordinance to cancel the PUD for properties located at Cane Ridge Road. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Second? Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? 1030 is approved. The next item is 1032, Wester Home, an ordinance to apply the contextual overlay to various properties in the Rolling Acres area. Is there a question? You got a comment, Mr. Davis?
So moved.
Second.
Question or comments?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. He said he was trying to send Rosie a note, but he had texted me and asked me that he was going to ask for a 2-meeting deferral. I'm not suggesting the committee do that. I have, not putting that out there, but that's what he was asking for. I guess he's going to ask for that tomorrow, so I'll leave it to the will of the committee.
Well,
Defer
I
by
think
rule.
we would have to defer by rule, and if it comes in, we can still take it up. I also heard that, but
Okay.
I don't think he has another sponsor on that particular bill, so we will defer by rule.
Cool.
The next item is
I didn't.
Bill 1035, Baker.
He said he could just do that.
This is an ordinance to apply the provisions of a contextual overlay district to properties located on Michigan Avenue between 48th Avenue North and 49th Avenue North. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second? Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Did you skip 33 and 34?
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't do 34, we deferred by rule.
Right, 33.
Councilman Harrison, we got to go back and get his.
32.
32, we were deferred by rule.
Well, I was looking ahead, man. Hold on. Letter to approve, 32. Yeah, you're right, that's the LA. Then we got to pick up the Mason, sorry about that. It's Councilman Harrison. An ordinance to change RS 5 to SP zoning for properties located at 519, 521 Weekly Avenue to permit up to 4 residential dwelling units. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Comments or questions? All in favor? Opposed? 1033 is approved. Now, the other Western Home is 1034, an ordinance to change from R6 to SP zoning for properties located at 1505, 1507 Holly Street to permit up to 5 dwelling units on 3 lots. Is there a motion?
Deferred by rule. Deferred by rule.
Deferred by rules, so
You may
that
have a
means...
letter for that one.
See if there's a letter.
Do we have a letter for Home, Western Home? Yeah, I think we said he had a letter. Just, yeah. We want to back up on that. We do have a letter from Western Home on both bills.
Okay.
So we'll take them up again to see if we can get an approval. And we need to go back to Bill 1032. This is an ordinance to apply the contextual overlay to various property in the Rolling Hills Acre. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Ask for 2 meeting deferral.
Who you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
What he wanted on this one,
No,
1030. Yeah, he went back.
let's do them again.
What does his letter say?
You're on 1032, the contextual overlay, correct?
His letter asked for an approval, so we can't defer it because the letter didn't request it.
Oh, okay. I thought, yeah, the will of the committee, I guess. I think the will of the committee could do whatever, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't have a dog in this hunt.
So we have to have,
I move approval, and if the councilman wants to defer it, then it's his prerogative to do so on the floor.
that's what I'm thinking. So because we don't have a sponsor other than Western Home,
Right.
okay? So that means we'll defer by rule.
No, he's got a letter.
Oh, got a letter, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused now. It approve,
Move for approval. Move for approval. Second.
Yeah. Approval.
we move for approval, and he can ask for deferral tomorrow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so that's passed as,
We're trying to help him.
next, Harrison, the next letter is an ordinance to change from R6 to SP zoning for properties located at 1505, 1507 Holly Street to permit up to 5 dwelling units. Is there a motion to approve?
Move for approval.
Second? Comments or questions? 1034 is approved. Next letter is Baker, we got that. The next item is 1036. Council Lady Bennett, an ordinance amending Chapter 17.08 of the Metropolitan Zoning Code to prohibit clubs as a use in the office, ON, OL, OG, and ORI zoning districts. Is there a motion, Council Lady?
Second.
Comments or questions? Seeing none, we got one, Councilman Harrison.
Okay, we threw it that way, but I wanted to go back to the Western Home. We didn't take a vote on that.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We didn't? Which Western Home bill are you talking about? 1034?
We moved for approval in second, but we never took the vote.
On Bill 1034?
That's correct, you didn't call for the vote.
Okay, we'll go back to 1034 for a third time.
You want to finish 1036 first?
The ordinance is an ordinance to change the RV6 SP zoning for properties located at 1505, 1507 Holly Street to permit up to 5 dwelling units on 3 lots. Is there a motion?
Move for approval.
Second?
Second.
Comments or questions? All in favor? Okay, 1034 is approved. And 1036, Council Bennett is approved.
We voted on it, right?
Okay, all in favor? Comments, 1036 is approved.
Yay, thank you. All right, I'm gone.
The next item is 1037, Council Lady Dowell. Council Lady Dowell, an ordinance to change from AR2A to SCR to SP zoning for properties located on Old Franklin Road and Cane Ridge Road to permit a mixed-use development. Is there a motion?
Move we approve.
Second?
Second.
Comments or questions? All in favor? Bill 1037 is approved. The next item is Stites. And do we have a letter from Stites? I didn't think I saw one. He's not present. We'll have to defer by rule. Is there a motion to defer by rule?
So moved.
All in favor? All opposed? Okay, let's see what we got here. Dummy's not here, Gilmore's not here, Hager's here, Harrison, Johnson, Tenpenny. Okay, that concludes the Planning and Zoning Committee. See you next week, 2 weeks from now.